Good morning, everyone, and namaste. Welcome to our latest episode, episode 10 of the Lotus and the Lounge podcast. Happy Valentine's Day for those of you that are celebrating. If you have a special someone, and if you do not have a special someone, I hope that you are celebrating the gift of love within yourself. If you are new here, welcome. We always start with our meditation and affirmations, so we're going to move smoothly right into that right now. Welcome again, and let's have a beautiful day. This is the Lotus Lounge podcast. So take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Nice deep breath in and exhale. Let's relax our neck, relax our shoulders. And as you listen to my voice and the singing bowl, I ask you to just daydream about this day and about this week. For the next few minutes, just focus on how you would like to feel. Today, I would like to feel loved and nurtured. I would like to feel supported and comforted in all that I do. This week, I would like happy surprises that lights my heart up and invites joy and peace to my life. So take a minute to set your intentions for this day and this week. Beautiful. Now repeat these affirmations with me. And of course, because it is Valentine's Day, we are going to repeat affirmations focused on love and relationships. I am love and loved. Repeat that with me. I am love and loved. Love comes to me easily and effortlessly. Love comes to me easily and effortlessly. The relationships in my life are nurturing to my soul. The relationships in my life are nurturing to my soul. Each and every day, the universe finds ways to show me love. Each and every day, the universe finds ways to show me love. Beautiful. What a great start to this day. I'm so excited to do the podcast today because it is a day of love. And if you know me by now, you know I'm all about the love energy, the love vibration, and just staying in that positive, beautiful, loving light. I think what the world needs now more than anything is love. Let's see who we have this week, our avatar for the week that is helping us and if they are with this love energy. So let's go to the avatar of the week. This avatar is with us of the week, February 14th to February 20th. The avatar of this week is Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin is bringing in compassion. The card says, release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Kuan Yin reminds us that gentleness is the strength behind true power, and it comes from feeding yourself with nourishing words, thoughts, deeds, intentions, and all forms of food. Shield yourself from harshness by placing an intention to attract only kind and gentle life lessons and relationships. Transform harshness into gentleness by refusing to see anything but the shining light that's within each person and situation. This intention begins with your relationship with yourself. Be very gentle with yourself in all ways. Be happy, be kind, be sweet, but most of all, be true to you. I love that we got Kuan Yin this week because it's really just saying, always look for the highest form of expression within yourself and with others, and that form is love. So thank you, Kuan Yin, for being our avatar this week, and we look forward to receiving your power this week, that we look upon ourselves and others with love. Beautiful message. So, what a crazy weekend. It was Valentine's Day weekend, and we had the Super Bowl yesterday. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the Super Bowl. I'm not a big fan. I was kind of rooting for the team that lost, but it's okay. I really enjoyed the commercials. It was very fun for me, very exciting. To all the people in love, I hope you're having a great Valentine's Day today, and may you get a chance to celebrate this special day with your sweetheart, either in person or virtually. But I really want to check on everyone else. How are you doing? You know, for most of us, it's just another weekend with work on Monday. I can respect that. I actually think it's a healthy way to look at these, made up holiday weekends where everybody's being forced to pronounce their love and announce their love to everyone. If you don't have someone, it can be kind of trifling sad, right? Or upsetting. So it's better to focus on the things that do bring you happiness, because whatever brings you happiness keeps your vibration lifted. And we know that's huge in creating the life that you desire. Another gem from my Law of Attraction coaching package. So I'm really talking today to those of you that wanted to celebrate this weekend, wanted to celebrate Super Bowl with people or Valentine's Day, and you don't have anyone. I'm speaking to you today because how you feel is so crucial to understanding how your week is going to go. In fact, I'm kind of speaking to everyone, because even if you're having a wonderful weekend right now, I'm pretty sure at some point in your life, you've had the opportunity to have things not go your way. So this talk is for you as well. I got a little dose of this on Sunday. So it was good practice to take the lessons I continuously share with my coaching clients, and it helped me out of a bind. It was a bittersweet Sunday because my partner was supposed to come in. We are in a long distance relationship, and he was supposed to come in on Sunday, but due to weather conditions, he could not leave his state to get to my state. Now, he's coming in today. He's on his way here, but for whatever reason, I had a breakdown. You know, having expectations is fun when they're met and super disappointing when they're not. I felt a heavy heart because I had such a special day planned for us, but I decided not to let it get in my way. If it's one thing I know as a soul alignment coach, it's that your thoughts determine everything. And if I allowed myself to focus on the fact that he was missing on Sunday, I had a good chance to mess up what was coming for this week. So I did some things that I share with my coaching clients, and I'm going to share that with you here today. If you've ever been in a situation where your expectations weren't met, it is okay to feel disappointment. It is okay to feel crummy about it. What is not okay is to stay in that lane for longer than an hour. And I'll tell you why. Whatever we are thinking on and focusing on, we are continuously projecting to the universe. And the universe is continuously bringing us the experiences that we are expecting. So if I had sat there and doubted my partner's loyalty or trust that he was on his way to me, I could have really created a storm within myself and possibly with him by just going down or choosing to go down a negative road. So I didn't. I did a few things, and I'm going to share those tips with you in case it might be helpful to you. The first thing that you have to do, that I did, was I re-examined my thoughts immediately. When you're let down by life, it's so easy to stay focused on the loss of the thing you were waiting on, but don't do that. All of life is creating around us, and if we keep focusing on what is missing, we will only create more of that feeling and experience. Take the time to shift your focus from the negative to the positive and shift your mood. It will help create better situations for you in the future. When I realized my partner wasn't coming on Sunday, I shifted my focus to things I wanted to get done and didn't have time for. I gave myself a self-care Sunday. I had a productive day, attending to my to-do list that were things I had to do for the week. And I actually knocked it out on Sunday. So when he does come here today, I have more time to spend with him because I was productive and got things off my list. So re-examining your thoughts immediately is helpful because it gets you to shift the focus on what is missing and focus more on what you could be doing instead. Another thing that I did was I regrouped. Sometimes you got to take a chill pill. As soon as you find out something isn't going to go the way you want it to, you will feel emotional, and that is normal. I almost cried how upset I was. And then I had to have a talk with him and say, hey, the truth is, I don't really care about Super Bowl. Why am I making such a big deal about this? So there are 3 suggestions I have in moments like this. When you're just super emotional and you have no rhyme or reason for it, here are some ideas that you can bring you back to a peaceful place. Meditate, sleep, or distract. Now, I did try to meditate, but I was too emotionally worked up about the fact that my man was not going to be here on Sunday. So meditation for me in that instance did not work. Usually it does. But I did feel sleepy. I don't know about you guys, but when things don't go my way, I don't get angry or upset. I get sleepy. So I allowed myself to just tune out everything else, take a nap. And after a 2-hour nap, I woke up feeling so much better. If you can't meditate or sleep, then the best thing you can do is distract yourself from the topic. If you're thinking about a love relationship, distract by focusing on your health goals or your career goals, or go out with a friend and socialize. Distract, distract, distract. Me, I'm an introvert. So my ways of distracting are coloring in my coloring book, watching my favorite shows, or playing puzzles on my phone. Sudoku is my favorite. When you distract, you shift your focus from the disappointment and focus on something that brings you joy. And pretty soon you will feel a little better, if not a lot. The third tip I have for you is to reframe the experience. Now, when you are in a neutral place, don't try to do this when you're emotional because you can find all the things wrong with this situation. So I recommend that you readjust your thoughts. You either sleep, distract, or meditate. And then when you get to that place of calm, reframe the experience. When you're in a neutral place, look at the situation in a better light and reach for the feel-good feelings about it. When I finally calmed down and realized my partner is not coming on Sunday, he's coming today, I thought about this and looked at it from the bigger perspective. You know what? It's actually a good thing that he's in his state because he has friends that are into the Super Bowl. He's definitely into Super Bowl. So now he could spend it with people who truly appreciate Super Bowl. I appreciate the commercials. I don't think I would have been much fun for him. Also, it gave me a day to really get myself together. My mom was visiting for 2 weeks. She just left on Saturday. So that Sunday was just a timeout for Uma to just be with Uma. And now he's coming in today, Monday. So the ball will be rolling again. By choosing to look at this delay as positive and not a negative, it allowed me to relax and enjoy my day to myself and get ready for the week that he is going to be here. Life is not predictable, and even though we have the best intentions and expectations, things can go wrong. It's important to remember that we live in a vibrational universe, and our intention and focus is key to making any experience an enjoyable one. So this week, I challenge you that whatever comes up for you, negative or otherwise, do these things and really try your best to see the positive in it, because I promise you, the universe is always working for you. It's not happening to you. Let's get into the reading for this week. The reading for this week comes from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck, Oracle Tarot deck, and we're pulling 3 cards to see the energy of the week. The first card is for the beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday. The second card for Wednesday, Thursday, and the third card for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The first card we have is Trust. The card says, rejoice. This universe is looking out for you. Now it's time to trust that the path you're on is in fact the right one. Believe that whatever you desire concerning affairs of the heart can be manifested in the proper time and for your highest good. Trusting the universe takes courage, but it also removes the burden of doing it all on your own. When you feel alone in a situation, it can diminish your energy and desire to take actions that will improve the situation. This card reminds you that you are not alone. In addition to trust, it's a card of action and opportunity. So we start the week in a really good place. There's going to be a lot of movement for us by the universe, and the card is asking you simply to let go and trust that everything is working out for you. Now, let's go to the middle of the week, Wednesday and Thursday. We have this beautiful nurture card. The nurture card reminds you to tend the garden. Relationships must be nourished in order to thrive. Count the abundant blessings of the relationships you have. Find ways to let other people know that you care for them and appreciate them. Good relationships can be taken to new levels of happiness, and faltering relationships can be revived with loving care and attention. Equally, be sure to tend to your relationship with yourself. Nurture your soul by giving yourself the grace to be who you really are and love yourself for it. So, middle of the week, the energy is there for us to nurture, whether it's ourselves or the relationships in our lives. Spirit is reminding us that we are here to love and be loved. So enjoy the energy of that. And finally, for the weekend, we have daydreams and decisions. When this card appears, it means that there's a certain amount of confusion and uncertainty in your life. What is it that you really desire? What would you like to change or attract? You have many options in front of you if you will only see them. So this weekend, it's called for some time for you to daydream about possible futures, have fun, and through your fantasies and imagination, you will transform your desires into reality. So whatever comes up this weekend, remind yourself that you have the power to see it through the way you want it. Just stay focused on the outcomes you desire and not on the current reality you are living. That is your reading for the week. I'm loving the energy of this week, I have to say. It's very much focused on the love, the relationships, from the avatar of the week, Kuan Yin with compassion, to the reading. It's really just about focusing on nurturing ourselves and those that we love. So Valentine's doesn't have to be one day. It can be the whole week, the whole month, if you ask me. So coming up with the news at Lotus. There's several things that we have coming up. If you are on Eventbrite, Facebook, Meetup, um, or on my mailing list, you'll find out about all the events we have coming up that I'm about to talk about. This week on Wednesday, Carlos the Medium and myself, Psychic Uma, we are doing full moon messages. It's only open to 16 people because everyone will get a reading. So get in touch with me to find out. It's only $25, $26.25 with PayPal. So contact me on how you can get in on this event. It's only up to 16 people. It's on Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Friday, I am teaching a class, Self-Care and Self-Actualization with Yoga and Ayurveda. I will teach you, I am an Ayurvedic lifestyle consultant, and I will teach you how to create a balanced, beautiful life so that you can actualize. There's a lot of people that are in psychic and mediumship development, but they have poor living habits. So let's address our living habits, our routines, find out what our doshas are, and learn to live from that place of, commitment to living with nature's laws. So that will be on Friday at 6 p.m. And that cost for that class is $44.44. On Saturday, I am teaching Access Bars. It is a one-day certification class. So anyone who wants to come in and learn Access Bars, you can add this to your healing profession if you are a healer, or you can learn it for yourself if you're a non-healer and you're local to my center in Manassas, Virginia. We have once a month an Access Share, so you can learn the class for yourself and come back and get your bars run. I love Access Bars because it helps me remove limiting beliefs, mental restrictions, and I do provide Access Bars services. So if you just wanted a session, you can come in for that, or you can take the class with me. For those of you that are not local to the Lotus Center in Manassas, you can call me for Access Energetic Clearings. That is a service I provide online as well. Just keeping the save the date out there for those of you that are local to the area. On 2/21, we have a mini healing spa day at Lotus. Myself and 4 other practitioners are coming together to give you a mini spa day. So you can check that out on, again, Eventbrite, Facebook, Meetup, or contact me for more details. I usually put this stuff in my newsletter, so you can sign up on bit.ly/sign up for Uma. And you will also get a free money mindset workbook by signing up to join my mailing list to get my weekly newsletter. That is the news at Lotus this week. So we're going to end this podcast with our affirmation of the week. The affirmation for this week of February 14th is ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. This is just a gentle reminder that this week, no matter what happens, it is happening for you and your growth. It is not happening to you and for your destruction. I really have to say that loud because sometimes we experience bad things in life and feel that we're cursed, we're not blessed, but that's not the case. Sometimes you have to grow out of situations and that can be painful. So no matter what happens this week, remind yourself you are just continuously evolving and all will be well. All right? I leave that message with you with love and light. Thank you for listening in. I hope you enjoyed this episode 10 of my season 1 podcast, the Lotus Lounge podcast. I really appreciate your comments, your feedback. So wherever you're listening or watching this from, please feel free to drop a like, drop a comment, and let me know how this podcast has helped you in some small or large way. I do this work for free because I just enjoy doing it. But if you want to Cash App me a donation, you are more than welcome to. My Cash App is $UMAB1111. So it's $UMABEE1111. Thank you so much for listening and participating. I wish you a beautiful week.